Yes, we're back. We're back again for a first look at a new game. And this time, as you can see, it's World of Contraptions. As always with these videos that go out initially on random Sunday for me, I've not got any further than this. So I've not seen any gameplay. I've not done anything. So we'll start up. We'll go through the tutorial, I'm guessing, and see what this is all about. Grab that guidebook to Contraptions and let's go. So hi there, Steve here, and yes, welcome to World of Contraptions. If you're new to my videos, then welcome indeed. This going out on random Sunday, a day that I use for my first looks at new games. They may end up just staying there, they may end up being part of my normal schedule. My normal schedule being something from OMSI on a Monday, something from Trains on a Wednesday, something from Fernbus on a Friday. On a Saturday, we put games like this if they stay in the cycle, something single player, or if we have something in multiplayer that we do on our group Twitch videos, then they go there on a Saturday. And Sundays, yes, when we get something new to look at, goes out on random Sundays. So plenty of content from me. Please do hit subscribe if you haven't done already. So I've got no further than this menu. I did have a look at the options to check out the displays. We're actually running at 4K, which is actually quite impressive, and controls WAS and D, I just had a quick look to see what they were, but yes, not actually played any gameplay. So let's jump in then and click on tutorial. I'm guessing level 1. Okay, so do we start there and we've got to get to the destination thing, I'm guessing. Welcome to the World of Champions to Contraptions Champions tutorial. Here you will learn the basics to build and pilot a contraption. To advance the tutorial, click on the button indicated by the red arrow. If you get lost, use the arrows below to go back a few steps, or click on the button indicated to reset the tutorial. Okay. The game's basic objective is to carry the companion block from the level beginning to the red target area. So you've got to transport that thing, basically. Okay. Let's start with the camera control. To rotate the camera, hold the right mouse button and move around. Okay, so up, down, moving around. That's quite cool. To move the camera up and down, left to right, hold the middle mouse button and move. Yep. That's a thing, I can do that. To zoom in and out, use the middle mouse button. Okay, scrolly. Okay. The camera can be moved forward, backwards, and left and right, up and down using WAS and D keys. Yep, correcto mundo. That's a thing that happens as well. To reset the camera position, press spacebar. Okay, so it wants me at that angle. Okay. The contraption is built inside the delimitation zone. That's a word. All blocks must be contained within the boundaries of that area. It is represented by the walls and white colour dots. So whatever you build then, we've got to have inside this box. Okay. First step is to build the contraption, is to add the first block. It can be added anywhere within the delimitation zone. The block height can be adjusted by holding left out plus middle mouse button. Okay. Let's place the first block. Adjust the block height to unit 1 and position it in the center of the elimination zone. Press left mouse button to place the block. So the block. So I've got to highlight the block and put it there. How do I know it's a... Okay. Now the blocks we place relative to the block already added. The green squares drawn on the blocks already placed indicate the connection points where you can place a new blocks. So wherever there's a green square, I can add another block. Okay. It is also possible to change the grid size of the connection points using the plus or minus keys or using the indicated buttons. For this tutorial, leave the grid size as 1. Press the left mouse button on the connection point will add a new block. Fixing it to block highlighted in green and remaining blocks to form the structure of the image above. Let's zoom in. Okay, so basically make that longer. What's it saying? 5. Like that. If you have placed a block in the wrong position, you can delete it by using X or the backspace key. Okay. Or you can undo the last action by clicking on the indicated location, so the undo button. Okay. When the block is added, the camera will automatically focus on that block. The camera's focus can be modified by clicking with the middle mouse button over a block. I see. Okay, yeah, that works. It's also possible to disable autofocus. No, we don't want to do that. In the already placed blocks, the green highlighted one indicates the new block we placed by fixing it in this block. What? In the already placed blocks, the green highlighted one indicates that the new block we placed by fixing it in this block. That's a sentence. Those highlighted in yellow indicate the blocks that are fixed in the green highlighted one. No, I'm sorry, that makes no sense to me. We'll just click on next. At the bottom of the screen is the quick inventory bar, yep, where you can change the block types. This can be done by clicking on the desired block or using the number keys corresponding to that indicated in the block slot. Okay, so I go 2, it's that one, 3, it's that one, 4, it's that one, 5, it's that one. Okay, that's fine. Select the block indicated by pressing 2. What is it? What have I just selected? Is it an axle? I'm guessing it's an axle. Add these blocks to form the structure of the image above. Okay, so... Oh, that's the thing. And... Oh, no, what was the rotate the... Right, okay. Zoomy, zoomy. Right, so 4 axles. Now with the contraption skeleton is ready, let's add the wheels. Select a slot by the wheel, so number 3. And then put the wheels on the axles. Yay! See, I'm good at this. Or maybe not. Is that actually on the... Is it actually on the axle? Is that how it sits? Okay. No, that's if that's the thing. Twiddle me what's it. There we go. That's yeah, that's a big wheel. And I'll twiddle me what's it round the other way and go over here and do the same there. Okay, we've got 4 wheels. With the wheels added, we need a motor to rotate it. Select the slot of the motor, number 4. Add the motor in the position shown by the image above, so at the back. Okay, that's a motor. Use Q or E to rotate a block relative to connection point. That looks fine. With the motor added, we have to define which wheels the motor will control. To do so, switch from the build mode to the transmission mode. Ooh, okay. Now you colour me intrigued. In the transmission mode, you can connect the motors to the axles I think that should be, and define the axles settings. The axles are represented by yellow gears. Okay, so we've got those 4. Click the axis, holding down drag to the motor. Okay, so rear wheel drive. It's also possible to drag from the motor to the axis. Oh, you can do it the way around. Okay. The number of axes that a motor can control varies from motor to motor. When selecting a motor by clicking on it, it is shown how many axes. 2. So we connected 2 out of 2. That's quite cool. With the axis connected to the motor, select the axis on the right side of the contraption by clicking on it and configure its behavior. Oh. In the properties window, select continuous spin. We've done that. Oh, God, I actually highlight it. Okay. In this mode, the axis will rotate continuously when a configurable key is pressed. In continuous spin properties, it's possible to change the activation keys and the rotation direction. For this tutorial, leave it as it is. Now select the axis on the left side. Again, can collect continuous spin. Okay. After setting the axis continuous spin, arrows will appear in the yellow gears. These arrows indicate the axis rotation direction. Oh, it does. Little spinny things. Look. But that's going to go that way. And this is going to go... That's going to go around in circles. Surely. Note that the axis on the left side has its rotation direction wrong. To correct this, select it and invert rotation. Ah, see? There we go. They're both going the same way. I spotted that. If it's alright, it should look like the video above. Yeah, they're both going the same way. We cannot forget to add the companion block. This is a block that must be taken to the target area to complete the level. Return to the build mode by clicking the indicated button or by pressing escape. Okay, so go back to build mode. Select the companion block or press key 5. We can do the pressing of the key 5. Place it in a position indicated, so we've got to put it in the middle, like that. There can only be one companion block, and it is mandatory to play the level. In the inventory, it is identified with a heart icon in the lower right of its slot. Okay, so that's the little hearty thing down there. Right. Finally, we will adjust the position of the contraption. To do so, click on the button indicated. We don't want to adjust it because it's heading in the right direction. 3 arrows appear on the center of your contraption. By clicking, holding and dragging the mouse on any of the arrows, the contraption will move on the axis of the arrow. I've got to put it on the ground, I suppose. That's probably a good idea. Select the vertical axis green and move the contraption down to stay close to the ground as shown in the video, and press escape to exit this mode. Okay. Your contraption must be ready to complete this level. To play the level, press P or click on the play button indicated. Before you drive the contraption, let's adjust the camera focus. Clicking with the middle mouse button on a block, the camera will focus on that block, and if the block moves, the camera will follow it. Okay. Click the middle mouse button on the companion block for the camera to follow. I just did that. Okay. If you lose sight of your contraption, click on the button indicated that the camera will automatically focus on the companion block. Okay. Finally, we will pilot contraption. Press the forward arrow key to move forward. Use the back arrow key to brake or reverse. Move the contraption to the target area, and when the companion block is inside, it will wait 3 seconds to complete the level and this tutorial. Okay. Oh, arrows. They're over there. Oh, we've got to click on the middle mouse button thing. Yay! That's quite cool. Right, level 1 done. Uh-oh. Okay. It's not a direct route anymore. Now that you've learned the basics of the game, let's delve a little more. For this, we'll make some improvements in our contraption. Let's start by repositioning the companion block by placing it in the center of the contraption's skeleton. To do this, delete it and the block just below it by using X. Let's just move the camera. Okay. So highlight it and remove the block below it. Okay, done that. Now select the companion block and put it in the thing. What difference does that make? I can't see. Place companion block in the gap. Done that. If you notice, the companion block automatically fixes itself with the opposite block of the block you clicked on. This happened because the option to connect blocks automatically is enabled. Okay. This option makes the newly added block to automatically connect to all blocks that are very close to it. Right. This option can be disabled. Why would you want to disable it? The button indicated for better control over which blocks connect with the ones you in your contraption. Before proceeding, disable this option so the block would only be fixed to the one in which you click on. Why do I want to do that? But I'll just do as I'm told. Now let's reposition the motor too. Why? Using X or backspace, delete the motor. That just seems really... I'll just do as I'm told. And block below it. Okay. Select the motor and then put it back again. I've got to reposition with... Oh! Reposition with thing. Hang on. There we go. That's the thing. It's hanging out the back now. Press V or click on the button indicated to open the block visualization window. It will possibly choose a pivot point of the block. In In this window, the camera control works the same way. Right mouse button to rotate, middle mouse button to move. Select the pivot point with the mouse button, left mouse button. What? Oh, okay. I don't quite get why we're doing this. Close the window. Yeah, that was the thing. But we've got our motor laying on its side. I'm sure that's going to be fine. Place the motor in the position as shown in the image. Use the Q and E keys to rotate the motor. Okay. We can't now because I'm going to have to delete it, aren't I? Let's add it in again. But we can rotate it that way. And we can rotate it that way. Why? But I want to have it in the standing up position. I don't want it in the laying down position. Oh, what, is it going to work? The motor is not connected to the wheel supports. This happened because it disabled the option to connect the blocks automatically. To connect the motor to the supports manually, we need to use the adjacent blocks connecting tool. With the mouse over the motor, click the left mouse button. Where do I? Oh, I see. So you got it. Well, why not just have it done automatically? And use the adjacent. We've got to connect it to the one in front as well. I'm guessing so. Was that actually a thing I did there? Guessing not. So put that back on again. Okay. As the motor has been deleted and replaced, it is necessary to redo your connections with the axes as well. So transmission thing. Well, I don't know why I deleted it and replaced it, but okay. That to there. That to there. Click on that. That should be fine. They're both going the same direction. No, we should be good. Yep, that's good. Click the motor, hold and drag the mouse to the axis to redo the connections as shown in the video. Because the axis has not been changed, you do not need to reconfigure it. Yeah, I've got that. Return to construction mode. Okay. Next steps require 2 new blocks that are not in the inventory quick bar. Ooh. To find it, click on the indicated button or press... What? Oh. Inventory window are all blocks of the game separated by categories. You can click on the block slots to display its category. For this tutorial, we'll need the block steerable block. Okay. Select the util block category indicated by the arrow. Locate and click on the steerable block shown in the image. Yeah, got that. To add it to the quick inventory, click on it again, hold and drag the mouse to the quick inventory bar. I see. So drag it down here. Okay, number 6. Now let's get the camera block. In the same category, locate and select the single supported camera block. That one. So drag it down here. Okay. Click and hold it. Yeah. Okay, now we can go back to the build mode. Press the indicated button. Yeah, blah, blah. Now let's add the blocks to drive the contraption. But first, let's delete the front wheels and their respective supports, leaving them as shown in the image. Okay. Because we need to have them to be steerable. And then I'm guessing add in the steerable ones. Yep. Oh, hang on. Let's move my view. Because I can't see from back there. There we go. One of those games you have to think about, isn't it? Select steerable block, indicate slot, or press the key 3. No, because that's a wheel. Okay, I'll just go around this side as well. Place the 2 blocks that look like the image above. So we've got... Oh, if I go back around to this view so it matches. Yep, that's fine. Don't forget to add the wheels. Yeah, it's probably a good idea to add the wheels back on, really. Otherwise, we're going to be slightly limited as to moving forward. It's going to be tough. There we go. Wheels have been... the added thing has been done. Place the wheels in the steerable blocks as shown in the image. Yep, done that. As at this level, the contraption will change the direction in order you do not have to reposition the camera. Let's add a camera block. This block creates a camera that will be fixed at the position where the block is placed. Select the camera block. That's that one, actually. Place the camera block as shown in the image. Pay attention to the orientation. That way. Okay. Contraption is almost complete. Before playing the level, let's take a look at the properties mode. Click on the indicator button to switch to it. In this mode, you can change some special properties that some blocks have. Okay. For example, select one of the steerable blocks. In this type of block, it's possible to change its activation keys. Invert its direction or make it spin free like a hinge. For this tutorial, let them as they are. So turn, free spin, invert direction. Okay. Select the camera block. It's possible to change the activation key of the camera. V is the current key. Leave the activation key as it is and select the fixed third in the combo box, as shown in the video. Fixed third. Okay. Your contraption is ready. Press P or click on the button indicated to play the level. Okay. So, arrows. Well, hang on a minute. That's just... We'll read... I forgot to steer. Can I use the V then? Okay. Right. We're not doing the steering thing. Why are we not doing the steering thing? We've done all that. Yeah, we've done all that. It's not steering. I cannot turn. I can't turn it left or right. I can go backwards and forwards. How do I not do the P thing? Build. Well, surely I've not. It's not doing the steering thing, is it? So the special connection mode, no, the properties mode. I can't now click on the. I can't now click on the thing. It's not letting me. Can I? What's the what? The what? No, don't put a block there. Don't put a block there. It was properties mode. I should now be able to click on the... Oh, that's a thing. We haven't even delved into that yet. What the hell's that? Okay, it's not letting me... Okay, I can move forward, but I can't turn. It didn't say anything about turning. I should drive off the edge. The contraption is ready. No, it's not. It's far from ready because you forgot to tell me how to turn. I can't do it. That's right. Steerable spin? Oh god, I've done a thing now. It was properties mode. It told me going to... Perhaps I can't... Steerable forward. Okay, that was a thing. No, I can't. I can't do anything. It's not letting me. I can't. It's not. I can't highlight. What if I remove them and then put them back again? Okay. What if it'll now? No, it won't. It won't let me. Change the connection from fixed to hinged. Is that a thing I had to do? Is that a thing? Remove that one. Hang on, did I not put the right... Hang on a minute. Has it not got the right... steerable? Hang on. It's not got a steerable... Okay. It's changed it to... Or did I... No, I changed it to a non-steerable. Right. Okay. So now we should be good to go. It's backwards, but okay. Oh, hang on. Okay, I can turn. But not very well. It's going to take a while. Wow. There we go. We will leave you to do the final tutorial. So there we are. I think that could be interesting because there are a lot of contraptions and a lot of things that you'd have to do in order to, like this, climb over walls and stuff. So articulations and things like that. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if it's something you'd like me to come back and do more of. I think this could be great for a stream, to be honest, because I can get people in the stream saying, "Oi, you idiot. You've done that wrong." Speaking of streams, do check out the Twitch page. I do stream at weekends in a variety of games. So check that out and can catch me live. This could be one of those that will appear. I'll leave a link to its Steam page below. Do check it out if you want something that you're going to spend a lot of time doing and hopefully do better than me. Then check it out. I'll leave that link below. I'll also leave a link to the Discord server as well below, which is an awesome community over there on Discord. Do please go and check that out. And yeah, check out my other content as well. We will leave that there. Until the next time then, if you have been. Thanks very, very much for watching.